Imagine standing on an open field, the sky above shifting from calm blue to an eerie green. Suddenly, a twisting column of air descends from the clouds, growing stronger, faster, and more menacing with every passing second. Tornadoes, nature's most breathtaking and destructive phenomena, seem to defy logic. But what makes these swirling giants take shape, and why do they behave the way they do? In this video, we'll unravel the science behind tornado formation, exploring how simple weather patterns evolve into powerful, spinning forces of destruction. By understanding the beauty and danger of tornadoes, we can learn to appreciate their complexity while preparing to protect ourselves when nature turns fierce. Stick around as we dive into the mysteries of tornadoes, where chaos meets precision and knowledge becomes your greatest tool for safety. A tornado is one of nature's most awe-inspiring phenomena, a rotating column of air that stretches from the base of a thunderstorm to the ground. These powerful whirlwinds form when warm, moist air near the Earth's surface clashes with cool, dry air above, creating instability in the atmosphere. Picture a hot summer day when the air feels thick and humid, followed by sudden dark clouds and a crackling storm. These are the conditions where tornadoes are most likely to be born. Tornadoes come in various shapes and sizes, from thin, rope-like funnels twisting gracefully in the air to massive, wedge-shaped giants that can span over a mile in width. They move unpredictably, shifting directions without warning, and their speed can range from a slow crawl to over 60 miles per hour. What makes them truly terrifying is their ability to generate wind speeds of up to 300 miles per hour, powerful enough to tear buildings from their foundations and scatter debris for miles. Despite their beauty, tornadoes are among the most destructive forces on Earth, often leaving a path of devastation in their wake. They can appear suddenly, giving little time to prepare, making them as unpredictable as they are dangerous. Understanding what tornadoes are and how they form is the first step to appreciating their complexity and learning how to stay safe when one threatens your area. Tornadoes are the result of a perfect combination of meteorological forces coming together, transforming ordinary weather into a breathtaking and destructive phenomenon. Their formation begins with atmospheric instability, which occurs when warm, moist air near the ground meets cooler, drier air above. This clash of air masses creates an environment where the warmer air is lighter and wants to rise, while the cooler air descends, setting the stage for turbulence in the atmosphere. The next key ingredient is wind shear, a difference in wind speed and direction at different altitudes. Imagine standing in a field where the wind near the ground is moving slowly, but high above, it's racing in another direction. This difference creates horizontal spinning air, much like rolling a log on its side. These invisible horizontal rolls of air are the precursors to tornadoes, but they need one more element to take shape. This is where updrafts come into play. When the sun heats the Earth's surface, it causes pockets of warm air to rise rapidly. If an updraft encounters a spinning column of air created by wind shear, it can tilt the horizontal rotation vertically. This spinning vertical column is the familiar funnel shape often associated with tornadoes. At this stage, it's still considered a funnel cloud, as it hasn't yet made contact with the ground. Finally, if the funnel cloud touches the ground, it becomes a tornado. The rotation intensifies, drawing in surrounding air, moisture, and debris. This combination of forces generates the tremendous winds and destructive power tornadoes are known for. The strength of a tornado is classified on the enhanced Fujita EF scale, ranging from EF0 with minimal damage to EF5, capable of obliterating entire communities. Tornadoes are most commonly associated with regions like the central United States, aptly named Tornado Alley, where warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico regularly collides with cooler air descending from the Rocky Mountains. This creates a perfect storm of instability, wind shear, and updrafts. Understanding the science behind tornado formation not only deepens our appreciation for these incredible natural forces, but also equips us with the knowledge to predict and prepare for them, potentially saving lives in tornado-prone areas. Tornadoes are more than just fascinating spectacles of nature. They are powerful forces capable of reshaping lives and landscapes in an instant. Understanding how tornadoes form and behave is critical for improving safety and minimizing their devastating impact. The dual nature of tornadoes, their breathtaking beauty and potential for destruction, makes them an important focus for both scientific research and public awareness. Research into tornadoes has played a vital role in the development of early warning systems, giving people precious minutes to seek shelter. Advances in meteorology, like Doppler radar technology, have improved our ability to detect and track storms, significantly reducing fatalities in tornado-prone regions. However, these systems rely on our understanding of the complex conditions that produce tornadoes, making ongoing research essential. Communities that have experienced tornadoes firsthand, such as Joplin, Missouri, and more, Oklahoma, serve as sobering reminders of their destructive power. These towns have rebuilt stronger, implementing better building codes and emergency response plans, underscoring the importance of preparedness. By deepening our knowledge of tornadoes, we can save lives, protect property, and learn to coexist with these incredible natural phenomena. Awareness turns fear into readiness, giving us the tools to face these storms with confidence. There are many myths about tornadoes that have persisted over the years, and it's time to set the record straight. First, let's tackle the myth that tornadoes only happen in flat areas. While tornadoes are most common in places like Tornado Alley, they can form anywhere. In fact, tornadoes have been reported in every state in the U.S., including mountainous and coastal regions. So being flat isn't a requirement for tornado formation. Another common misconception is that opening windows during a tornado helps equalize pressure. This myth likely comes from the idea that tornadoes create extreme pressure differences. However, opening windows actually does more harm than good, allowing flying debris to enter your home. In fact, keeping windows closed and taking cover in a safe area is the best course of action during a storm. Lastly, there's the belief that tornadoes never strike the same place twice. While tornadoes are unpredictable, they can and do strike the same location multiple times. In fact, some tornado-prone areas have experienced repeated strikes over the years. One famous example is the town of Greensburg, Kansas, which was devastated by a tornado in 2007, only to be hit by another in 2013. By debunking these myths, we can better understand tornadoes and make informed decisions during severe weather events. When a tornado is imminent, preparation is your best defense. The first step in staying safe is knowing the warning signs. If you notice greenish skies, it's often an indicator that severe weather is approaching. Hail and a loud roaring sound like a freight train are also strong clues that a tornado may be nearby. These signs, coupled with tornado watches or warnings, should prompt you to take action immediately. Staying updated through weather alerts is crucial. Ensure you have a reliable way to receive weather information, such as a weather radio or a smartphone app. Tornadoes can strike with little warning, and knowing the status of your local weather can give you precious time to prepare. Once a tornado watch or warning is issued, it's important to have a safety plan in place. Identify a safe space in your home, such as a basement, storm cellar, or an interior room on the lowest floor, away from windows. If you're at work or school, be familiar with their tornado safety procedures. In the event that a tornado strikes, seek shelter immediately. If you're indoors, move to your designated safe area. If you're outside, find a low-lying area, like a ditch, and lie flat. Never stay in a car during a tornado. Instead, drive at right angles to the storm's path or abandon the vehicle to find shelter. By having a plan and staying informed, you can act quickly and reduce the risk posed by tornadoes. Tornadoes are full of fascinating, mind-blowing facts that make them even more awe-inspiring. Let's start with the largest tornado ever recorded, the El Reno tornado, which struck Oklahoma in 2013. This beast of a storm had a mind-boggling width of 2.6 miles and wind speeds reaching up to 302 miles per hour, enough to tear apart anything in its path. It left behind a trail of destruction that served as a reminder of just how powerful tornadoes can be. But did you know that tornadoes aren't just a phenomenon on Earth? Dust devils on Mars are a fascinating counterpart. While they don't compare in size or strength to our planet's tornadoes, they are still impressive. Mars's thin atmosphere creates these small, rotating columns of dust that can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. Although they don't cause destruction like Earth's tornadoes, They offer scientists clues about atmospheric conditions on other planets. And then there are some truly unique tornado behaviors. Waterspouts are tornadoes that form over water, creating a striking column of water that spins up to the sky. These are often seen over oceans or lakes, but they can pack a punch, just like their land-based cousins. Another unusual form is the fire tornado, where intense heat from a wildfire creates a vortex of flames. These rare, terrifying twisters can burn everything in their path, blending the destructive power of tornadoes with the fury of fire. These facts remind us that tornadoes are not just a force of nature, they are truly mysterious and powerful phenomena, both on Earth and beyond. As we've seen, tornadoes are a perfect balance of chaos and order in nature, fascinating yet powerful and unpredictable. From their dramatic formation, sparked by a mix of atmospheric instability, wind shear, and updrafts, to their unpredictable paths and destructive force, tornadoes remind us of both the beauty and danger of nature. Understanding how tornadoes form is not only a matter of curiosity, but also an essential tool for safety. Being prepared and knowing the warning signs can make all the difference when these storms strike. Tornadoes may be terrifying, but with the right knowledge and action, we can respect their power while staying safe. Remember to stay informed, create a safety plan, and never underestimate the force of nature at work. Tornadoes are a reminder that while nature can be awe-inspiring, we must always respect its might and take steps to protect ourselves and our communities. Stay curious, stay safe, and appreciate the fascinating world of tornadoes. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of tornadoes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's the most fascinating tornado fact you've learned today? Let's keep the conversation going and continue exploring the wonders of nature together.